Chuck Todd is NBC's political director and moderator of Meet the Press. Chuck, good morning. It's great to see you. So let's slow down and sort this out for our viewers a little bit. You've got these two infrastructure bills, one that President Biden said he would not sign unless the other one passed. And now he's saying, well, I didn't mean to suggest that I would veto it, but I did say I wouldn't sign it. So what's going on here, and what are the chances that both or either of them make their way through Congress and get signed by the president?
Well, look, it's to use the metaphor, High Wire Act is probably an understatement here. What he's trying to do, I mean, look, everybody in Washington, Republicans included, knew that whatever deal was cut in a bipartisan way, that Democrats were still going to go it alone and see what they could do on their own. In order to get progressives on board and Manchin and Sinema on board, right, they've had to do this sort of dance of saying, okay, if we can get this, then the centrist Democrats will be on board with the rest of the party to try to go it alone. Look, I think this is going to continue to be a mess all summer long. And I think we're going to go through these various 48-hour periods where we go, oh, the deal is dead. Oh, it's back. Oh, it's dead. One of the things that I think we're all overlooking right now is it's not a guarantee that the Democrats are going to be united enough to do some sort of $3 or $4 or $5 trillion bill. The narrow majorities in the House, forget just the Senate here a minute, there are narrow majorities in the House, and there's a handful of moderate House members who are a bit uncomfortable with spending another $3 or $4 trillion on top of what's going here. So, look, I think this is going to be a much more difficult process for the Democrats to build this bill as large as some progressives would like to see. And the question I have is, will progressives ever do what we saw the far-right Tea Party folks do to the Republicans every now and then? Simply tank a bill, right? We've yet to see progressives do that. I don't know if they would on this, but I think that's the threat that party leaders and then the president is a bit worried about.
It's incredibly complicated. And, oh, by the way, Congress isn't even in Washington for most of the summer, extending this timeline. Chuck, thanks so much. A little taste of what we'll see this morning on Meet the Press when Chuck talks with Louisiana's Republican Senator Bill Cassidy and Democratic Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez of New York.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.